I am pleased to recognize our 2025 New York State Teacher of the Year. It is a tremendous honor and also a tremendous responsibility to be the Teacher of the Year. And today, our 2024 Teacher of the Year, Zach Arenz, a Hampton Bays graduate, by the way, teaching in the Rochester School District, has traveled the country, traveled the state, celebrating and advocating for the work that goes on in our classroom. And he is going to proudly pass that torch today to Colleen Keogh from the Schenectady School District. And I'd like to invite Dr. Charles Dietrich from the council and Dr. Carlos Cotto, Jr., Superintendent of the Schenectady City Schools, to the stage to join me. Colleen Keogh is a second grade teacher at Hamilton Elementary in the Capital Region in Schenectady City School District. She's in her 17th year of teaching. She earned her BA from Russell Sage and her master's in literacy from the University at Albany. Her path to teaching really speaks, I think will speak to all of us, certainly speaks to me. She decided to become a teacher after in her own childhood, having a struggle to connect with a teacher. And she made sure in her life that she was going to build a career that never happened to any kids she connected with. She wanted to make sure every kid had the opportunity to have a teacher who saw, met, and embraced them and their needs. Colleen has been on every committee that you can imagine in a school. She's probably the one that the principal goes to and says, oh, we have an idea and we need you to do this. The PTO, the yearbook, the anti-racism leadership committee, safety, mentoring, school improvement, parents as reading partners, the foster grandparents program. She sees kids' education as the whole package, not just what goes on in the classroom. So she walks the walk. It's no surprise that Colleen Keogh was awarded the 2025 New York State Teacher of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, Colleen Keogh.
Thank you so much, Mr. Clemenson, Dr. Dietrich, Dr. Cotto, and all of the superintendents, deputy superintendents, and the incredible people here representing education. I have to admit that my three boys often joke that all I ever want to do is talk about work and education. So it's wonderful to have a captive audience where I can do that. It's truly an honor to speak to you today as the 2025 New York State Teacher of the Year. And don't forget, next year, please nominate a teacher from your district. I want to express my gratitude for the leadership and dedication to our students and for your unwavering belief in the transformative power of education. We all recognize the challenges present in our classrooms and schools, but we also see the boundless opportunities for success and growth. I know that each of you is committed to making the world a better place by ensuring educational opportunities are accessible for all students. Every year, this mission becomes increasingly difficult as distractions like poverty, inequities, and mental health issues continue to affect both educators and students. Those of us in school see firsthand how mental health and trauma disrupt the educational process, not just for our students, but for our teachers as well. Addressing mental health must be a priority if we want to move forward in a positive, productive way. Teachers are the heartbeat of our schools. Every day they carry the trauma of their students and families, often feeling the weight of vicarious trauma themselves. It's real, it's exhausting, and it's heartbreaking. Teachers are lifting a very heavy load, and they can't do it alone. We are stronger together. That's why I encourage you to check in with your teachers and administrators. Take the time to listen to them. Invite them to the table to hear their invaluable insights. When we create a culture where voices are heard, prioritized, and celebrated, it fosters collaboration, boosts morale, and improves educational outcomes. The needs of students, parents, and caregivers are not what they once were. The world is changing quickly, and we must be willing to adapt our practices and policies to meet the evolving needs of our school communities. We need to look at current research and data to drive this change and shape a better future for our students. It's our responsibility to provide them with the tools and opportunities to overcome the barriers that stand in their way. We owe this to ourselves as educators, and we owe it to the students of New York State. I stand here today not only as an educator, but as a mom, an advocate for children who deserve equitable educational opportunities that allow them to thrive and achieve their dreams. We have the power to change the narratives for so many children and families, ensuring that they feel safe, they feel heard, seen, and supported. Education is a universal right, not a privilege tied to a zip code. Together, we can ensure that every child has access to a solid education that equips them for the future. I know that you share my belief that education is the most powerful tool we can use to change the world. So let's continue working together to be the change that we wish to see in the educational community. Thank you for all that you do for our students.